So somebody said that they had Accelerator merch, and yes, they do. They have the Accelerator shirt, which is right here, and it's kind of fun. They have the Six Flags little thing inside. These shirts are $24, and that's the back side. So pretty much that's the back side right there. This is the front side for $24.99, and they have the hoodie version. The hoodie here, let's see if we can find a price tag. The hoodie here is $39. So that's the front side of the hoodie, and that is the back side of the hoodie. So if you guys like Accelerator, they do have the merch here. Pretty nice. It's not bad, no. Somebody asked if they had a bag. I haven't seen a bag version yet, but we're gonna go in the park and we're gonna go and see Cordy's to see maybe they might have the bag, but it's about time this ride gets this merch. So that's actually kind of cool. Here in Virginia, you can also buy some other type of like maybe sporty type merch here for $32, $19, $20. Anything in the back? No, nothing in the back. But they do have this version of the whole Knott's Berry Farm merch, but bags. I kind of like it. Look at that. It's like a, what would you call this? College ball? Sporty hockey? Looks nice. This looks reminds me of like a hockey jersey. And of course it does say Six Flags on it, and it's for like $49. The material is actually pretty thick, and they have an orange one. So they have that college ball sport feel to it. So that's pretty nice. I kind of like that zip up right here. They have some shorts, and also the hats. These hats look nice. I like that. That hat looks nice. This hat looks nice. If it wasn't white, I would probably buy this, but because it's gonna be summer soon and you get those sweat stains, I probably won't get it. But these hats look nice. And of course you do have some coffee mugs and some cups, and they do have like the pajamas / sweats and shorts, and of course the half cut shirts for the ladies. But these ones looking nice, Knott's. I like that. I like the little stuff they have going here. It's got the hockey college ball feel to it. I don't know what sport, but it looks cool either way. So we are back at Knott's Berry Farm. Give a little update. Even though I've been here quite a few times, I've been going live on TikTok. If you guys want to watch some live streams, come find me on TikTok. I haven't really done an update. So usually I try to come once a week to do an update. So, but here we are. It is like the last weekend of Boysenberry Festival. I believe it ends on May 18th. So you guys have time to come enjoy the festival. Right now the crowds ain't bad, so it's perfect weather. Just a reminder, Knott's Berry Farm is cashless. So if you guys come, if you're seeing your kids to come on their field trips, always remember, Knott's Berry Farm is cashless. Here in Camp Snooper store, you guys can still find some Boysenberry merch. I like this new hat. They have this hat. This hat I had not seen yet. So maybe it might be old, but to me it's new. And I kind of love it. I like the way it looks. The price for this is $24.99. And that right there is actually pretty tight. So like I said before, if you guys have been watching my live streams on TikTok, you guys know the Ace Flyers here were down for like a week. But look what they did in the background. They updated the mural. The mural in the back is nicely painted, nicely done. I actually like that. That's actually really cool. So they did update the mural in the background. So there was rumors, speculation is where it was going away, but I don't think it's going away because they wouldn't have done all that to get rid of this. But that right there looks nice. Little upgrades. They're doing little by little. They need to do more. They need to work on this theater section now. Maybe those green walls back there have some kind of scene on life to it, but that right there definitely gives that some more life. Of course, we're still up in the air. What's going to happen with this meet and greet area still has not been touched, not been worked on. So hopefully something comes about with this location here. Of course, they still have the Easter decorations up over here. So I'm kind of wondering whether, I'm pretty sure by this weekend I'll probably be gone. But either not this week or this weekend, I'm pretty sure this will be switched out to whatever is coming next. I can't think of what's coming next, but other than 4th of July, summer break. But I mean, it looks cool, it looks nice, but Easter is done. So I'm sure everybody's already seen the OC register. They talked about the tracks being delivered here from Montezuma's Revenge. So everything's all tight knit here. It goes all the way down. So who knows, you know, new tracks coming in. They're painting up the little green poles, the posts on the sides. So maybe there's a possibility we can see maybe Christmas of 2025. I don't think summer. There's no way, because they have to redo this whole building. At least they should redo the whole building. But I'm guessing maybe Christmas, if not spring. But the tracks were on the route here, so that's a positive thing for Montezuma's Revenge. Right now, the engineers are working on Viva la Revolution here in Fiesta Village. So if this ride gonna be up or not today, I don't know. But it was up 2 days ago that I was here. So, but let's see what they are working on this puppy. So they did move the popcorn stand that used to be here, and they placed it over in front of the mine ride. So if you guys see a missing popcorn stand, it just got moved over to the mine ride. I'm not too sure if they're bringing it back. Maybe they're just refurbishing the other one. So this is why I think it's the perfect time to come on the weekdays to Knott's Berry Farm. Look how empty it is. You come at Rope Chop, and it's pretty. Hang time's 5 minutes, accelerator is 5 minutes. It's pretty empty and dead. I always tell people this is the perfect time to come. All the rides here, Goofy Sky School is a walk-on. These two rides over here, literally a walk-on. There are no crowds. This is a perfect time. The weather's perfect right now. It's not cold, it's not hot, it's not raining. It's perfect times. Berry Tables seems to have no line, so perfect time to get on the ride if it's working. Hopefully it's working, but no line, early morning, Rope Chop. Like I said, best time. You know, Ghost Town Live is coming up. You can come get your kids some little Snoopy cowboy hats and a cowboy Snoopy, which is actually kind of cool. I kind of love the merch. They've been stepping up the game, and you can find tons of awesome merch here in Camp Snoopy. Like a lot of this stuff here, you're gonna see more summer stuff popping up, but Ghost Town Live, this right here will be totally perfect for your youngins. Of course, it is almost the last week. So come check out Nate on Instagram and Facebook here at Boys and Bear Festival for Knott's. But he had some stuff. This bear here is new. $250. Of course, the Indian head, some more bears and owls, and of course Batman, which I showed off before. But look at these nice little owls. You got a bear here with a fishing pole. Come on, that's pretty nice. But he has a lot of nice little owls and bears, of course the horses. The stuff here he has is amazing. So amazing. So many cute little bears with hearts. Now a lot of stuff they did have R2-D2. They had Stitch. All this stuff is gone. Now we have our bears. The baby Ewok is gone as well. But look at all the cool little bear ornaments. Oh, this is new. I didn't see these. But they got some skulls here for you people out there who love the little creepiness. That's actually pretty cool. Kind of gives me that Predator vibe. Of course, as I recorded before in a previous video, they are doing some touch-ups here to the Silver Dollar gaming section right here. It is blocked off. I'm not too sure for how long. Maybe we'll get some information sometime soon, but hopefully it's not going away. Hopefully it's just like a refurb, touch-up type thingy, but we'll find out in due time. So as I peep through the hole behind these little bears over here, you can have a spot right here, a little sneak peek. They're still working on it. I'm guessing about another week that should be down, or by the end of this week should be down, because the dirt is layered out and it looks like they're starting to lay down the concrete. So that section there should be opening very sooner than later. So I say by weekend easy. Also in another previous video I talked about Calico Mine Ride opened up. So if you guys love the Mine Ride, it is open. I said it's 15-minute wait, but I think you're just running one train, so it could be 15 minutes. But other than that, I don't really see anybody waiting on top for it. So it could be like 5-10 minutes, but depending on how long the ride is. So, and I think only one train is running because the other train is right there. So, but it's open. So if you guys love the Calico Mine Ride, I know a few of you guys do, then you should come and check it out once again. Of course, you should always take advantage of the meal plan. So that's what we got right today. Panda Express, some rice, noodles, orange chicken, of course, a Coke. So this is what we're gonna have. Something light, not too heavy. I like it. Meal plan, drink plan. You gotta have these both. Both perfect combination. Just a heads up, guys, Ghost Rider here is closed from May 6th to May 16th for our refurbish. So if you guys are here to come ride the G Rider, just a note, it'll be closed this weekend. So they'll start working on this one here. Now they're saying maybe before summer, June 13th, this is gonna be a retail store. Speculating, of course. But you can see the construction right there for the retail store. So this is looking at June opening. Of course, one of the biggest questions right now is what's gonna happen to the old TGIF that is right here next to Knott's Berry Farm? Is it gonna be used for another restaurant? Is it gonna be for something else? I think a character restaurant here would be awesome. A meet and greet, breakfast type thing, lunch thing, that would be amazing. But it looks empty and makes this part look dead. So hopefully they have plenty of space for something big. In-N-Out wouldn't work because the traffic would be insane and there's not enough parking. But I think In-N-Out is gonna be on somewhere on Beach Boulevard. But Knott's has a pretty good property spot right here that they can utilize for something really, really great. So that's gonna be a wrap, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody out there who found me in the farm today, said hi, took pictures. You guys are awesome, you guys are amazing. Thank you out there who saying they've been using my credit code on Fortnite. You guys are also amazing. But a little quick update here at the farm, and we'll see what the week takes us to. I'm kind of tired. I walked a lot today, more than usual. I've been using Knott's Berry Farm as a workout outlet, so I've been walking, doing 20 to 30,000 steps every time I come. So let's go. Pack it up, pack it in. Let this begin.